Hi, everybody.
Good.
Remember, stick and move.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. What does the high stamina fighter want to do in the early stages of a fight against a guy who maybe isn't as conditioned?
What he wants to do is make him work. Make him work when he's on the inside. Make him work on the outside. Walk him a little bit. Make sure that at all times, mentally and physically, he's got those cylinders pumping.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Mayweather's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Come on!
Scored well up top.
Some of that too. Let's
Able
go.
to get away from that headshot with the block. Money's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Cover up, cover up.
Good defensive skill.
Just like that, just like that.
Big left hand. Solid. Late goings here this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after it.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he...
As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder... Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Mayweather's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Unable to make an impact there by Money. Now hugging on the inside. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Money's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Off the target by Money. Money's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And he just holds on there. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Robert Guerrero's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Mayweather's doing a beautiful job here early on of counterpunching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counterpunching pays off too, because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
And the ref floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas, so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Well off the mark by Money. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Mayweather's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Robert Guerrero's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Good 1-2 by Money. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Guerrero's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be. Now that counter punch landed with some success. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Great work offensively landing that combination by Money. Well, I think this is a fairly even fight, Teddy. As we look at your scorecard, that's the way you have it as we begin round number 4.
Well, it's been a battle of jabs, to be honest with you, Joe. And until one guy shows that his jab is bilingual, it's going to stay close. And what I mean by that, if one guy shows that his jab can do more than speak just English, maybe a little Spanish, you know, maybe a little bit of this language where he hooks off and he does more things, that guy is going to separate himself.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Mayweather's proving to be elusive. Guerrero's got a good understanding of how to approach this. He was rocked earlier, but you can see he's not doing what got him into trouble.
Oh, that means he's smart. That means he's thinking there. Good for him. He has a chance of turning this around.
Halfway through round number 4. There he goes with the right hand again. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Money's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
Guerrero's cut is clearly in the area of his mouth. You can see blood coming from his mouth. Money's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. And now he scores well with the straight right. And round 4 comes critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Able to cover up that gut.
Hook.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
1-2. Taking too many punches. Hands up.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Mayweather's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Mayweather's combination punching is working well here. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. Good return fire that time. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab.
Keep your hands up.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. 10 clicks of the tuck.
It's okay. Pay him back.
The start of the 6th round. Money's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he could blow that first half of the fight, what he's done so well.
Solid right by Money. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Mayweather's cranked by an uppercut. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Guerrero's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Sending out the power shot. It was the straight left hand. Money's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Yeah,
Committing upstairs now. He goes there again. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Not able to land the headshot. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to... The start of the 6th round. Money's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he could blow that first half of the fight, what he's done so well.
Solid right by Money. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Mayweather's cranked by an uppercut. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Guerrero's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Sending out the power shot. It was the straight left hand. Money's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Yeah,
Committing upstairs now. He goes there again. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Not able to land the headshot. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Relax, relax. Cover up, cover up.
Goes up top with a right hand. Guerrero's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He was stunned, now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about...
That's a big right hand. Wow! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Mayweather's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Your winner.